Hey, it's morning musings with four keys, or maybe morning meanderings with four keys. I don't know what I'll call it, but it's with me, four keys. This song is really silly. It's me, four keys. I'm super silly. And I guess this is my podcast theme song. I don't know. Hey.
So now that we're integrated, maybe we can start getting some things done, including ourselves, right? Um, let's talk about attraction and engagement. And I don't mean followers counts. I don't have any of those. If you're here looking for that kind of tutorial or any tutorial, you in the wrong place. We're here for funs, shits and giggles, maybe a little enlightenment and upliftment. So, integration. Um, Making sure all of our parts are working together. Now, what are we gonna do with all that? Let's get done. Some stuff ourselves, all of it done, right? Listen. I am not a relationship advisor. Okay, I am in one single marriage. It works for me. I am a wild partner to keep. But part of what works in my relationship, and I think most relationships, no matter gender makeup or whatever, sexuality, any of that, is being into your own shit. I'm a wild girl. But here's the thing, I have always been very much into my own shit. I'm a tall Black woman. I am not everybody's first choice, but you better believe I've always been somebody's choice, and somebody's choice who I wanted to choose. Attraction and engagement. Part of integration is being okay with all of that, the inconsistent and awkward. A step above the icky bits are the uneven parts, the oversharing, the info dumping. That's just Archer walking around. The oversharing, the info dumping, time blindness, blindness to social norms that aren't really all that normal. Things we often get teased into hiding in childhood by bullies in our homes and in our schools. My affinity for white people stuff saw me ostracized often. I was teased for enjoying the pop music station. I was teased for avoiding the spades tables. I was teased for knowing too much and not enough, which still baffles me. Ridicule was the love language for my first family. So imagine my surprise when I learned that you should like the people you hang out with. And if you do, you should treat them nicely. Not nicely, with kindness, because that's something different. It's a whole different video. We're not getting into that here. We're talking about attraction and engagement. So, just a quick question before we go forward. Are you attracted to you? In any of the ways that you wish yourself to be attractive, do you agree? Take a moment. If the answer is no, why would I? Why would anyone? If who you see in the mirror isn't enough for you, why would you expect anybody else to settle? If you can't get right with you, how can you get right with anybody else? Putting that shit on ain't gonna fix what's off inside you, bro. No lashes, no look maxing, no BBL, no Off-White, no Balenciaga, no Supreme. All of that is window dressing if you a zombie underneath. This isn't about body positivity, it's about consciousness and clarity. The state of the vessel will always follow the light, so long as you treat it with integrity. That means you treat it well. Brahmacharya is one of the yama. It's our yoga's code of ethics. It's how we live in community in this world. And Brahmacharya is equanimity, balance, moderation, regulation of your life force energy, and an effort to regulate your life force energy. Not pranayama, but how the energy moves within the vessel. So we eat the things that we need to do, or we don't eat the things that we shouldn't. We sleep when we need to. We treat this vessel well because we need it to do our duties, to get the things done, right? So we have to give it the things that it needs. We also have to keep it from the things that it doesn't. But anytime we are too stringent, too attached to one outcome or the other, we lose the point. We lose our duty. We lose our light. Too much fasting can turn into anorexia really, really fast. Overeating and overexertion can fuck your body up equally terribly. Experienced all of those situations. The first one, saw it. Second one, lived it. The same is true when we overcomplicate our basic needs and desires. I can't have two things in my hands at once because that's dangerous. And when I talk about basic needs and desires, what could I be tiptoeing and meandering to? I'm not. I'm just going, do you like men? I do. Because I'm not going to answer no question. Ask you no questions I'm not going to answer. So yes, I think I'm attractive. If I didn't answer that earlier. Do you like men? I do. Do you like women? I like them too. Do you prefer someone on the gender spectrum that doesn't really ascribe to either of those ends? Me too. Unfortunately, for anyone who might be interested, I fell in love with a man. And we keep agreeing on monogamy. So, no harm, no foul, no shade. I'm only telling you all of this so you engage with you and the consenting adult of your choice. First, you have to choose you. You have to learn how to not even choose you, but please you. Because if you don't, how you gonna be mad at somebody else who don't know how? You can't even do it. And I don't just mean sexually. I mean anything. Do you know what you like? Then how you expect that person to help you get that? You have to know who you are first and be willing to hold all of you are. Because if you can't hold you, why would anybody else? Just some thoughts on attraction and engagement. See you next time. Well, that's all I got for now. If you liked it, great. If not, that's cool too. Until next time, be well.